collect evidence through observations and experiments. Scientists use evidence to understand the world around us. Around us. We need evidence to help us support our ideas. The more evidence we have, the stronger our idea is. Scientists use evidence to understand the world around us. Around us. Evidence is like a clue that something is true. Scientists collect evidence through observations and experiments. Scientists use evidence to understand the world around us. Around us.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hi everyone, how are you? How is it going? Hope that everything's going great. Okay, is my voice clear? Confirm in the chat box if my voice is clear or show me in the camera. Nice. Nice start, very good. I miss you so much. The last time I saw you was on Monday. Okay. Now, where are your cameras? Where are your cameras? I want to see all of you, please. Huh? Khadija, we didn't start the questions yet. What do you want to answer? Okay, I'm just waiting for you all. Do you remember our rules? Do you remember our rules? Huh? Let me remind you with them. The rules are: be on time, keep yourself muted, turn on your video. Huh? Who's following the rule and who is not? Omar, Hussein, Usama, Iyad, where are your cameras? MashaAllah, most of you are turning on their cameras. Hi. Okay, Maryam, Omar, Noreen, Ali, waiting for you all to turn on your cameras. It's one of our session rules. Huh? Raise your hand if you wanna answer. I didn't ask any question yet and all of you are raising your hands. Lower hands quickly, please. Who will be the first to lower his hand? Huh? Lower hands, all of you. Quickly, quickly. Be active. Yes. Super cookies. Huh? Some of you are still raising their hands. I will not ask you. Lower hands. Okay. No eating during the class. You can only drink water and keep it beside you. Not to waste our time. And at the end, don't forget to do your homework. Who did the homework of the last session? Huh? Who did the homework? Tell me in the chat box. Rinad, Mariam, Yusuf. Who else? Faris, Umay, Malak. Was it funny? Was the activity funny? Today you have another one. Inshallah. It will be on the LMS after the session. Okay, guys. Thank you. Okay. I love you too. Thanks a lot. Now, are you ready to start our session? Ready, steady, go. The first part, as usual, is a game. Ready? Ready. Okay. Our game today will show me who has a good observation and who not. The game is to find the differences between two photos. Okay? So, please, if you know the difference, if you find them, type in the chat box. Okay? Yeah. We have 10 differences. I'll give you 30 seconds to think and to observe and concentrate, and then I will take the answers. Don't raise your hand if you don't find any difference, please. Very good. Let me read some of them. Iman Samir, you're right. Salma. Hala. نورين، صهيب، مريم، ملك، برافو عبد الرحمن، آدم، برافو، فارس، سوبر، آدم، واو، يوسف، إبراهيم، مي وأسماء وأحمد صادق، آية، بلال، سارة. My God. Okay, let's start. Suhaib, which difference did you find? Suhaib, unmute yourself.
Hi.
Hi, Suhaib.
Hi.
What is the difference that you found?
The watermelon and the juice and the
No. Tell me only one. Only one. Let your friends have a chance. Ha. Say only one.
the watermelon.
The watermelon. One of them is green in one photo and yellow in the other one. Very good. I marked it. Thanks, ya Suhaib. Yusuf Muhammad. Yusuf, I remember you. Your mic was having a problem the last time. And now also. I can't hear you. Can anyone hear Yusuf? My God. Yusuf, you shared in the chat box and you typed many differences. By the way, I read them. But actually, I can't hear your voice. The ice cream. Okay, Yusuf, I got it. The ice cream in one picture is a different color. Okay, thanks, ya Yusuf. Hala.
Hi.
Hi. I said your name Hala the previous session and you corrected it to me, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I still remember. What is the difference that you found?
Sunshine.
The sunshine, the sun rays. You can see the sun rays here, but there are no sun rays in the next picture. Thank you, ya Hala. Basim.
Yes, teacher.
What is the difference that you found?
The mangoes. 2 mangoes here and 1 mangoes in the other picture.
Very good, brilliant, good observation. Thanks, ya Basim. Mahmoud 7. 7XT. Ya Mahmoud.
Yes.
What is the difference that you found? You're still
juice.
Mahmoud.
The
The juice. Yes, the color of the juice here is different. Thanks a lot, ya Mahmoud. The ones who are not turning on the camera, I can't choose you. Ibrahim.
The
There are 5 differences that we didn't find yet. Can you see any of them?
the juice.
Again, the juice, we marked it before. Thanks, ya Ibrahim. We want a new one. Adam Zakaria.
There are circles on the curtain and the other one doesn't have circles.
Yes, the curtain. Okay, there are some circles here. Okay, so sorry for that. There are some circles in one curtain and in the other, there are not. Thanks a lot, ya Adam. Khadija. Khadija, you're raising your hand. Unmute yourself.
سامعني؟
Can you notice any difference here?
التل اللي ورا الشباك.
Okay. The grass or the plants that are in the window. You are right. Thanks a lot, ya Khadija. Bilal. Yalla Bilal, we still have 2 differences. So Hype got one of them. Hey, Bilal. Bilal, are you talking? I can't hear you. No, I can't hear your voice. Seems that you have a problem. طيب صهيب. quickly يا صهيب.
The top of the shirt of the girl.
Yes, the coat of the girl's t-shirt. Very good. Thank you. Okay. There is only one difference remaining. Yes or?
Okay. The one different, the lemon in the juice.
Yes, the slice of lemon on the cup of juice or the glass of juice. Super! Super student! Brilliant! You could be a very good scientist. Thank you, all of you who shared in the chat box and who shared with me. We still have a lot of questions to answer together. And look at this meme. Do you love memes? Look at this boy. He said one day, this subject is so easy and I will read it a day before the exam. Look at his face a day before the exam. Because he didn't revise, he didn't remind himself always with what he have studied. So don't do like him. Okay, guys? Okay, so let's remember together what we have learned in the previous session. Are you ready? Okay, yes, it's so funny. Okay, we still have a lot of time. Now I will ask you some questions, waiting for your answers in the chat box. The first will be the winner. What are the three states of matter? What are the three states of matter? Adam Zakaria was the first. Thank you, Adam. Very good. Now, so Adam is the winner. But let's choose another one because Adam participated before. Huda. Huda, your name is the same like mine. Ya Dudu. Do you know the answer? Unmute yourself. I can see a lot of right answers in the chat box. Noor وملك هاني. طيب, let's go to another one. Huda maybe have a problem. Ya May. Do you know the three states of matter?
Yes.
I will cry if you don't know.
Yes. Okay. There are gas, solid, and water.
Which is, water is a liquid.
Liquid.
Yes, okay, thanks, Yamai. I will not cry. So, solid, liquid, and gas are the three states of matter. Bravo, ya Omar and Farida. Bravo, ya Sarah. Okay, the next question is, what is the solid water? What is the solid water? Super easy. Okay, Faris was the first. Faris was the first to write the answer. Faris, what is the solid water?
Ice.
Ice. Yes, super. Thanks, ya Faris, and thanks for all who shared in the chat box. The last question. You will tell me if the statement is true or false, okay? Melting process takes place by cooling. True or false? Okay. The chat box will explode now. Will explode. A lot of right answers. Salsabil.
True.
Who's talking?
True.
Salsabil.
نعم.
Huda, you're finally turned on your mic.
نعم يا مس.
Salsabil, is it true or false? Melting process takes place
True.
by cooling. Huh?
True.
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 You said like Huda. No, it is not true. Yes, Salsabil, melting means changing the solid into liquid. It needs heat, not cool. Needs to be heated, not cool. Okay, thanks a lot for all of you. All of the answers in the chat box were right. And now let's continue. Do you remember these figures? In the previous sessions, we talked about 4 processes to change the state of matter from one to the other. Please, if you know the answer, raise your hand. And if you don't know the answer, lower hand, please. Okay? Yeah, let's remember together. To change solid into liquid, we need heat. What is the name of this process? We have just mentioned it. Huh? Adam, you shared before?
Yes. Heating.
It needs heating, but what is the name of the process? Let's give the mic to another one. Mazen, do you know the answer? You're raising your hand.
Yes, teacher.
What is the name of the process when we change solid into liquid by heat?
Melting.
Bravo, melting. You are right. Thanks, ya Mazen. Now we are still heating the liquid and it will change into gas. What is the name of this process? Abdurrahman Gamal.
Evaporation.
Evaporation, super. Evaporation process will be very important in our session today. Okay, now we can go back and reverse the processes. From the gas, by cooling it or let it touch a cold surface, it will change into liquid. What is the name of this process? Who knows? Who is sure of the answer? Yalla ya Maryam.
Condensation.
Super! By cooling the gas or the water vapor, we can change it into liquid and the process called condensation. It is very important also today. Remember it, condensation. Now we are still cooling the liquid and it will change into ice. What is the name of the process here? I want another one. New face. Iyad Ashraf. Huh? I can't hear you. I can't hear your voice. So sorry, Iyad. Type it in the chat box, please. I will tell you if it is right or wrong. Huh? Not cooling. Yeah, Rinat, we cool the liquid to change it into solid. What is the name of this process?
Freezing.
أيوة كده, freezing. It needs cooling, but the process is called freezing. So we have 4 processes. Differentiate between the condition that we use to change the state of matter and the name of the process. Okay, so the process here is called freezing, changing liquid into solid. So as we said, melting and evaporation, these are the 2 processes that take place by heating. Freezing and condensation, the 2 processes that take place by cooling. I will clap my hands for you. All of you are brilliant. I think that we refresh our minds and we are now ready for our session. So let me ask you a question and give me your answer in the chat box. In your opinion, which liquid is the most important one in our life? Ya salam, ya salam, ya salam. Oh. الشات بوكس غرقان دلوقتي. It is full of water. So all of you agree that water is the most important liquid in our life يا محمود. I will bite you يا محمود. محمود said Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the most important liquid here. Are you kidding me? I know that you're kidding, but let's start. Let's continue our session. So water is the most important liquid in our life. طيب, can you tell me why you said that? Why you said that water is the most important liquid in our life? Let's choose another new one. يعني Lujain. Can you tell me, Lujain?
Yes.
Why water is the most important liquid?
Because we can drink it.
Because we can drink it. Okay, thank you. Who can give me another reason? Who can give me another reason? I want someone new. Kadi, I can see you when you're turning on your camera, wallah. Hey, Kadi, what do you think? Let's think together.
If we didn't drink water, we will not survive.
We can't survive without water. Very good. Okay, do you think that we also, as human, need water? Who has another thing to say? Adam, Muhammad.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, Aduma, what do you think? Why water is very important in our life?
Because the water, without water, will die.
Okay.
And the water isn't important for the human only. It's important for animal and the planet.
Very nice. Actually, it is important for all the living organisms. Yes, you are right. You are right. So the water is very important because humans need water to drink and to live. Also animals and plants. Even some animals live inside water in oceans, rivers, and ponds. So water is important for all the living organisms. Okay, guys? Let me tell you about some facts about water. This is our planet that we live on. Do you know how much is the percentage of water coverage on the Earth? Can you give me a percentage? Type in the chat box. Someone said 73, others said 70, Aya said 70, Hala said 73, Mahmoud said 70, Khadija said 99, and Iman said 75, Adam said 80, Ahmed Sadiq said 72, Basim 75, Sarah 70, Farida 71, and yes, 71 is the right percent. Water covers 71 of the Earth's surface, and only 29% is land. And 97 of the water on the Earth is salty water, like oceans. And only 3% of the water coverage is fresh water that doesn't have salt. But we can use only 1% of this fresh water because most of the fresh water is in ice state, in glaciers and in the cold places. And only less than 100% on the Earth of the water supply on Earth can be used as drinking water. So guys, every drop counts. You have to reduce your use of water. Okay, so 1 drop of water equals life. Okay, guys, and the last information is 78% of your body when you were a baby is water. And when you become an adult, 55 to 60% of your body is water. So your body is made up of water. Most of your body actually is water. Salsabil is drinking water. Good. You have to drink good amount of water every day, at least 2 liters. 1.5 to 2 liters. Okay, guys, deal. Now you know how water is very important. Right. Do you know that water has a life cycle? Water has a life cycle. Even it is not a living organism, but it still have a life cycle. What is the meaning of the life cycle of water? It is called water cycle. How the water goes around the earth in different states. How we lose water and we take it back. So I will play now a song about the water cycle. And I want you to concentrate very well while watching and listening to the song, because I will ask you some questions after it. Okay, guys? Are you ready? Show me. Ready? Okay, let's go.
The earth, the water cycle takes the water and moves it up and down and all around the earth. The water cycle takes the water and moves it up and down and all around the earth. The water.
Okay, you can do with me while listening to the song, okay? Yalla.
Cycle takes the water and moves it up and down and all around the earth.
Evaporation comes when the heat from the sun warms up all the groundwater, then it turns to water vapor. Condensation takes over, it goes up to the clouds. Water vapor cools down and it changes to a liquid now. Precipitation happens when the drops get big. It falls like rain, snow, sleet, and hail upon my head. I know it's the water cycle happening again. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation.
The water cycle takes the water and moves it up and down and all around the earth. The water cycle takes the water and moves it up and down and all around the earth.
Okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the song. Okay, are you ready for my questions? There was a girl in the video. What was her hair color? Did you notice that? No, not brown. No, not yellow. Bravo ya Aya was the first. Then Muhammad, Khalid, then Rinad. Yes. Red? It was not red. Not orange. I'm waiting for all of you. Green? Is there anyone has a green hair? Oh my God. Okay. It was black. It was black. Okay. Now, there were some clouds in the video. How many clouds were there? Dr. Iyad was the first. Okay, thank you, all of you are right. Yes, good observation. Yes. 3 clouds were in the video. Very good. Okay, now the last question and the most important one. What is the first step of the water cycle according to the song? What is the first step? Okay, Suhaib was the first. Actually, he typed the 3 steps. Then Adam, you are right. And Ibrahim, you are the third. And most of the answers are right. Thanks for sharing. Active students, mashallah, super, brilliant. Yes, so the first step in the water cycle is, as you said, evaporation. Okay, Sarah, I didn't explain yet what is the water cycle. I've just said that the first step is the evaporation step. Let's go to know what are the steps of the water cycle and explain them. So the first step is called evaporation. And as you know, evaporation happens by heating the liquid water. So it is the role of the sun here. The sun heats up the water in the oceans and in all the water supply on the earth, and it changed it into water vapor. So the first step is heating the water by the sun and changing it into water vapor. This is the evaporation. Okay? So let's go to the next step. It happens when the water vapor moves up to the sky. In the sky, the air is cold. When the water vapor touches the cold air, water vapor, by cooling, it will change into what? Who can answer me in the chat box? When the water vapor move up and touch the cold air up in the sky, it will change into what? Super, ya Adam. Super. Adam said it will change into a liquid, and Malak said this is called condensation. Super. So the second step is condensation. The water vapor moves up into the sky and touches the cold air, so it changes into drops of water forming the clouds. So now we have two steps, evaporation and condensation. Evaporation by heating the water changes it into water vapor. Condensation by cooling the water vapor up in the sky, changing it into liquid. But actually, guys, it will not change only into liquid. Sometimes it goes very, very far up away and the air is very cold and the water vapor can change into liquid and then into solid ice or snow or hail. All of these are the forms of the precipitation. And this is the third step. Repeat after me. Precipitation. I can see you in the cameras. If you are repeating after me, you know. Precipitation. Precipitation. Pronounce it in the right way. Precipitation. Yes, very good. Yalla Maryam. Precipitation. Kadi. Lujain. Precipitation. Okay. So in precipitation process, after the water form it in the sky and they form the clouds start to be full of water and drops of water and ice and snow until it becomes very heavy and the clouds cannot carry them anymore. So they start to fall down in the step of precipitation. It may fall back as rain or snow or sleet or hail, as we said, not only rain. So again, evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Who can say them all? Who can say the three steps of the water vapor? Raise your hand. Okay, Sarah.
Evaporation, condensation, precipitation.
Precipitation. Very good, ya Sarah. Okay, Asma. Thank you, ya Sarah. Yalla Samsam.
Evaporation, condensation, precipitation.
Super. Thank you. Yalla ya Maluka. Can you say the three steps of the water cycle?
Evaporation, condensation,
And
precipitation.
precipitation. Very good, ya Malak. Thank you. Let's go to Man. H. Ya H. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Anas Muhammad.
Anas?
Yes,
Okay, Anas. Can you say the three steps of the water cycle?
yes. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation.
Super, ya Anas. Thank you so much. Who is here? Someone is sleeping. Ya Juri. Juri's video stopped. Type. I don't know. I'm sure that your name is not Shimu. Let me know what is your name.
Hi, teacher.
Ya Omar. Your name is Omar?
Yeah.
Yes, I found it. behind you. Omar, can you say the 3 steps of the water cycle?
Yeah. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation.
Precipitation. Super, super, guys. Super, brilliant. MashaAllah. Okay, now let's go to ask some questions about the 3 steps of the water cycle that are too easy. I want you to match the word with its picture. I will show you some pictures of the water cycle steps. They are not in order, and I will ask you to tell me which step is in the picture. So this is picture number 1, number 2, and number 3. Huh? Jury, I think you have a problem with the connection. طيب, let's go to choose someone who didn't share before. Aya, did you share before?
No. Miss, my name is Yara, but I don't.
You cannot rename yourself. Okay, okay, Yara, no problem. Yalla, you picture number 1, the water vapor moves up and it changes into water droplets. What is the name of this process?
Condensation.
Super, condensation. Yes, you're right. Thanks. Yeah, you. Let's go to another one. Dr. Iyad, did you fix your mic? Yes, very good. Number 2, the sun heats the water.
Evaporation.
Yes, evaporation. When the sun heats the water up, it changes into water vapor. Thank you, Iyad. Who else? Who else didn't share yet? Kenzie. Yeah, Kenzie. Can you describe what happens here in picture number 3? Unmute yourself.
What teacher?
Hi, Kenzie. How are you, Kuku?
I'm fine.
Okay, can you tell me what is happening in picture number 3? What is falling down now?
The rain fall down.
Yes, the rain is falling down. So the drops of the water are falling down back to the earth. What is the name of this step? The cloud is crying. I can't hold you anymore. Huh?
Miss, verse.
Okay, I know that you know it. Okay, I can see. I will say it and please repeat it after me. You are right. Precipitation. Precipitation.
Precipitation.
Precipitation. Azal Yakuku, thank you. Yes, it's the precipitation step. Thank you. Some other questions. Is the water cycle easy? Now you are perfect in the water cycle because you know what are the changes in water. Okay? Yalla, true or false questions. I'm waiting for your answers in the chat box. Ahmed Sadiq. Huh? Yeah.
Yes, miss.
Can you answer the first one to tell me if it is true or false? Turning water vapor into drops of water is called condensation. Is it true or false?
True.
Yes, it's true. When the water vapor cools down, it changes into water again, and this process is called condensation. Super, thanks, ya Ahmed. Okay, another one who didn't share before. Yeah, Sarah. Sarah, did you share before?
Yes.
Yes? Please, you can share in the chat box and let me give another one a chance. Thank you for your honesty. Jury. Why are you turning off your camera? طيب يا هدى. Yalla, number 2. Precipitation happens as rain only. Is it true or false? Huh? The internet is making problem everywhere. طيب, let's go to another one. Who didn't share yet? ماجد. يا ماجد. حاضر يا همسة. Precipitation happens as rain only. Is it true or false?
Yes.
Precipitation happens as rain only.
False.
False. Sometimes snow is falling down, or sleet, or hail, not only drops of water.
Miss,
Yes, thank you, Meg. Huh?
I can say something for my
Yes.
friend.
Okay.
Uh,
False, Miss.
not now.
False.
Say, what do you want to say, يا ماجد?
I want to say my friend وحشتينا يا ياسين ونبقى نتقابل بعدين.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let it be later to greet each other. Now, number 3, condensation happens before evaporation in the water cycle.
Yes.
I'm waiting for this answer in the chat box. Who is talking? Whose
Yes,
mic
yes,
is opened? Whose mic is opened? Huda?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
Huda, finally. So tell me, read well.
Yes.
Condensation happens before evaporation. Before evaporation in water cycle.
Yes.
Yahoda. Yahoda.
True. True.
It is not true. Condensation
Not
happens
before. No.
before.
False. False. False.
Oh, Yahoda.
False.
I will cry,
False.
Yahoda. Okay, it's
False.
false. Evaporation is the first step in the water cycle. Then condensation happens. Yes, thank you.
False.
The last one. خلاص يا دودو, turn off your mic. يلا يا مين تاني هو الانسر. The last question is here. يا ريناد, you shared before. Type in the chat box طيب. I want someone who didn't share. I know that يعني ما شاء الله your number is 92. How can I let 92 please share in this meeting one? Please. Hamza.
Yes, teacher.
يا موزي, heating of water
This
causes
is the first
evaporation.
time I answer.
Okay, I know. Because you didn't turn on your camera from the beginning, I think.
No, I turned on my camera, so I didn't raise my hand in the Zoom.
Okay. طيب يلا, let's go. It's your chance here.
Heating of water causes its evaporation. Yes.
Yes, it's true. Heating the water causes its evaporation, changing it into water vapor. Thanks a lot, ya Hamza. Yes, guys. And now we have a quiz. Are you ready for quizzes? Ready? طيب. Before quizzes, here is a video for an activity which is very simple. You can do it at home. You can do an experiment for the water cycle at home. I will upload this video on the LMS. When you open the LMS to do your homework, the activity, or to see the material, you will find this video to show you how to make the water cycle simply at home. Please, if you want to try it, do it and take a photo, send it to us. Okay? Okay, don't forget to see the video
And this
on
is
the LMS. Now let's go quickly to the quiz. And just a moment, and I will send you the link. Yeah, Basim, of course, every one of you has an account on the LMS. That's what I know. Mirna, not Mariam. Okay, Mirna, no problem. Inshallah, when we start our regular sessions, you will have the option to rename yourself. I will know all of your names, inshallah, if you are in my classes. Okay, now don't type anything in the chat box because I will send the link. Okay, Atalia. We will start the quiz now, ya Adam. Don't go anywhere. It's like popcorn. Bing. Waiting for more. Yes, now ya Juri. Yalla, quickly join. Now 41 joined. 41 of you have joined just now. I want you all to share. I sent the link again, by the way. Yalla, Talia, I'm waiting for you. I will wait for 30 seconds and then I will start the quiz. You can join later. The session have finished or almost, Talia. I know your name, no problem. The next sessions, inshallah, you can have the option to rename yourself. Okay, now let's start the quiz. And who didn't join yet, you can join very quickly. doing? We have 1 minute remaining. Waiting for you. Good يا عمر, good يا آية, very good. Just follow the link, just follow the link, Amina. Let me send it again if you want. Okay, don't leave the session. We will revise the questions very quickly after you finish. يلا يا علي. I have only one question. Wait, ya Talia, we will revise quickly all the questions after you finish. Just 1 minute. Ahmed Zakaria, you made them all right? Okay, you can leave. If you made them all right. And now let's count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I missed the number. I don't remember what it is. Okay, guys, the time has finished. Congratulations for the first 3, Bilal, I don't know, Ala or Ala and Adam Zakaria. They are the first 3, but I can see that there are some others, brilliant students have got 100%. Rudy, Said, Mahmoud Walid, and many of you have got 100% actually. Bilal, Ahmed Ibrahim, Adam, Zakaria, okay, Salma, Noor, Sarah, Hannah. Okay, let's quickly revise the questions very, very quickly. The first question is, water exists in 3 forms, guys. 3 forms, solid, liquid, and gas, okay? And the next one is, the gaseous form of water is water vapor and steam are right. Both of them are right. You can choose both of them. And what amount of Earth's surface is covered with water? We mentioned it in the beginning of the session, 71. What are clouds made of? Drops of water after condensing. What are formed when water vapor condenses? The clouds are formed up in the sky. What part of the water cycle does this picture show? Some rains are falling down, so it is precipitation. Okay. Matter can change states? Of course, we can change it from solid to liquid to gas and in the opposite direction. What are the 3 states of matter? Super easy question. And they are solid, liquid, and gas. The states of matter, what state of matter is a rock? Rock is a solid, of course. Freezing is changing from liquid to solid, like putting the water in the freezer to freeze it, changing from liquid to solid. At the end, guys, I'd like to thank you all for your time. Thanks for your concentration. I enjoyed the session a lot. Hope that you enjoyed it also. See you soon another time. Do your homework and do the activity. Goodbye.
Goodbye.